Hello and welcome to the 4DMWC3 World Cup. Today we have our match here, France versus Taiwan. And with my co-commentator is Krylian. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Now, I'm not too familiar with these teams because I'm not even supposed to be commentating in the first place. So can you tell me something about them?
Alright, so going off of qualifiers, France was, I believe, top seed, first seed, ranked 1. And yeah, France team is like very much stacked. Like I'm pretty sure they're definitely going to be contender for the podium spot, for maybe champion, maybe second place. But right now, very much favorites to win. For Taiwan, they also got a pretty solid team. Like I know like P-Dog, Joylin, Tuzi, all also very much good players. But against France, I think it's basically just gonna be an uphill battle. They're gonna have to pick wisely.
Well, sounds like we're gonna have an exciting match and potentially a really good one as well. Now, we're about to get into the warm-ups.
Yeah, I'm not sure whose warm-up this is, but it looks like it's Time Traveler.
Yeah.
Although
an HP Zero map.
Yeah, I do see HP 0 and a star rating of 6.4, so that's probably fun.
Yep. Now, let me see if I can dig up some of the old scores from these teams.
Yeah, I only know that in round of 16, France got a clean sweep on Germany. Germany, they did their best, but try as they might, they did go up against France. Very unfortunate matchup.
Yeah. Now, it seems like, from what I can tell from these scores, Taiwan is kind of really good at rise type patterns compared to other types.
Yeah,
they seem to have a slight disadvantage. Yeah, they seem to have a slight disadvantage in long notes and.
Yeah, I think they have a specific roster for rice maps, but when it comes to long notes, they also do have a roster, but it's not as don't want to say not as good, but not as adept at rice as at long notes. Or I guess we're not going to be seeing Time Traveler. Oh, what happened to France?
Well, seems like something has gone horribly wrong, as usual.
Alright, France is here now.
Alright,
so it's not Time Traveler, but it is no French core in your walking.
Yeah.
And right now, France are basically dominating because, well, P-Dog doesn't really look like he's having a good time with it on account of that current C rank, 76%.
Yep. This map is really dense with jacks.
Yeah,
and it seems to be mostly...
The courtlets don't end, they don't stop.
Yeah, it seems to be mostly considered quads than anything else.
Well, yeah, a lot of quads, sometimes some hands, but yeah, I don't know what to make of it. Oh, Zaken is not playing. Well, it is basically the end of the song, the end of the chart already. So it doesn't really look like it'll matter much.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, he did not have no field, so actually it did matter more than it should.
Yeah, but seems like we have some interesting scores here with France having 98s and 89s, with Taiwan having very similar story.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe this is the next warm-up. Korea Lai, champion Taiwan. What? Taiwan Noise, 2018 Day Chanson Francophones. I have no idea if I said that correctly. This might be the France warm-up. It is mapped by Patraj.
Yep, that would be a safe bet. Is this even music?
I was just going to ask that. This is barely music.
Tous les Français se souviennent du fameux refrain de la chanson. Je ne veux pas travailler.
That's music.
Yeah.
But also kind of curious to see if there's basically going to be unreadable SVs all over, or it's actually going to be like decently mapped.
Well, I think at this point we cannot expect it to be decently mapped.
I've been surprised before. This intro looks decent.
Hang on, is this a nature documentary?
I have no idea. I do not speak French, nor do I understand French. Well, but on the bright side, everybody looks to be doing pretty well on this, considering I guess it would be not exactly like unreadable SV map, not really a troll map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this one seems to be much. I'm in love with these LM patterns right now. I'm just mesmerized by it.
Yes, Influence is my life.
D'ailleurs, c'est la raison pour laquelle j'ai choisi de porter sur scène un pyjama.
Oh, okay. So, it's a documentary about a Taiwanese tournament on French songs. I see. It's an interview.
Lors de la demi-finale, j'avais plutôt utilisé un kazoo.
Well, the map, the patterning itself might not be trolling, but the quote unquote song definitely is. Nice map, Patras.
Honestly, I can't believe there's kazooing in it.
Yeah. As we close out the warm-ups with, well, France definitely winning, I guess. I don't even know if there's a winner in this.
Yeah, there are no winners here.
Right, but well, with warm-ups finally done, you can move on to the all-important role phase.
Yep. Now, as for predictions for bands, I think Taiwan might go for one of the Olympics. Most like,
Probably one
Hard to
LN
say.
and one SV.
yeah. Hard to say. Yeah, Dataless is getting banned. I know that one. By one of the
Yeah.
teams. I don't know which.
Second with 11-point roll. Taturaj, we predicted France get a 1. They got 2 1s.
Yeah. Now, let's see if Taiwan can beat that 11 roll. Surely it can't get lower than that.
There's like a 10% chance. Unless they've already rolled and we just missed it.
69!
Hey,
Nice!
69. Let's go. Let's go. Nice.
Nice. That is a nice roll.
Les Français se souviennent du fameux refrain de la chanson.
Now, predictions. France is gonna ban data loss and Taiwan is gonna ban, I think, the Chiwi's island map.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think Chiwi's map, Adventure, it does have one very choke heavy part. I'm not too entirely sure what it was, but in like the 4DMC Discord for the Malaysian team, they were talking quite a bit about it.
Yeah, France is banning data loss.
Data loss, alright. So SV1 kind of it's kind of predictable.
Yeah. Not exactly a fan favorite, that one.
Yeah.
La jeune chanteuse n'a pas hésité à diversifier sa voix pour surprendre le public et peut-être engranger quelques points.
En réalité, lors de la demi-finale, j'avais plutôt utilisé un kazoo.
God, I wish they could just like pick something so I don't have to listen to that interview.
Yeah. What, you don't like the soothing sound of a kazoo in the background of French speech?
Well, you got me there. I do enjoy a kazoo, but not really when it's accompanied by an interview, documentary style.
Yeah.
La nouvelle finale rassemblera des nouveaux concurrents au cours du mois de mars, le mois consacré à la francophonie.
Disconnected trans.
Alright, that's a little weird, not something that we really would have thought they would ban.
Yeah, I did. They probably saw how well France did on certain rice picks and decided to pick based on that.
That's probably it. Instead of banning what you're bad at, you ban what the other opponent is good at.
Yeah.
Représenter le pays pour la toute première joute de chansons francophones d'Asie-Pacifique. Cette première finale du chant francophone en Asie-Pacifique se tenait à Taipei.
Now, for Taiwan's first pick, it most likely will be the other SV map. They seem to have a knack at that.
Yeah, you called it. It is when acting as a wave. SV2. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Apparently Taiwan don't know themselves what they're gonna pick.
Well, which will be waiting in anticipation which one it will be.
Well, in a way, they probably just saying that they're comfortable on both SV2 and Rise 3 as like kind of a tactic to throw your opponents off. All right, stay away from Rise 3 later or whatever.
There you go, SV2.
So SB2, when acting as a wave, I remember this song being used in I'm not sure if you remember Moon Tournament, Mania Out of Nature. It was the tournament that was
yeah.
hosted by Muka.
I do remember it. I don't
I
remember
remember
if I
this song,
played in
but-
it though. But I do
Yeah,
remember
I
this
remember this
one as
song.
well. It's an
Yeah.
SV map that contains a lot of irregular rhythms.
But the thing is, I don't remember if it was the same, if it is the exact same chart. Yeah, it's looking a lot different. Well, either way, when acting as a wave, we started right off with Taiwan currently having a slight lead. Everyone's still holding that full combo despite it being SVs. Shows they definitely put some time and practice into this.
Seems like Taiwan has the accuracy lead at the moment though it's not a very
very
large
nice.
lead. And I
It's
just said
definitely
it.
France. No, I think it was just the client having a little bit of a moment.
Might be. Seems like it's back to in Taiwan's favor now.
Huh.
Though it is very,
actually-
very close.
Yeah, actually, Zaykan right now just hovering a little bit under 98%. And meanwhile, the second lowest is P-Dog with 98.3. So, but yeah, the other two players, Tuzi is basically almost matching with Paturaj. Sakuralan is almost matching up with Adri. Yeah, and then the two lowest is P-Dog and Zaykan.
Yeah.
But also very short song. It's basically almost over. Did anyone fall on that? No.
And Taiwan
just
wins
like
with about 15,000 point lead.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's little. I would say it's pretty close.
Yep. It was pretty close. However, Taiwan managed to snatch it in the end. Now,
Yeah, for the most part, it did like hover a little bit in the middle for quite some time.
yeah, not a single player dropped their combo throughout that, which is very well done.
Yes. But most of all, props to Tuzi for getting sub 100 regular 300s.
Now for the next one is France's pick, and what do you predict for France to pick? Because I actually do not know.
I think they would just go for they continue with Rice, or not continue. They would definitely go for Rice because accuracy is definitely their strong suit.
Yep, and they seem to pick in torture.
They've already picked while I was talking. But
Yep,
it's alright.
you were correct. Now, in torture is an interesting map. If I remember, it had it was kind of bursty map, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this map. Not really a Forky player, so a lot of maps go under my radar.
Yeah. This map was originally mapped by Electon, and I remember this being used in another tournament, but I cannot remember which one.
Regardless, I do believe that France and Taiwan both have their roster ready. France having Limbacil, Zaykan, and Pink 36. With Taiwan with Tuzi, Ichino, and Sakuralan. Time to see how these players perform in torture. Will anybody's accuracy get tortured? Will their combos get tortured?
Yep. Seems like we're getting started at the moment, so I believe this pick to be quite heavily in France's favor.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt about that. Taiwan's definitely going to have to hope for some major chokes from France. That way they can keep the momentum going for their side. But France is definitely looking to take this one away. All right, a little bit of a slow intro here, but should be picking up very soon, where you might be able to see a little bit of change happening. Yeah, quite a few bursts happening here and there. Sakura Lang picks up the first break, so that's definitely good. Sending the score into France's favor, but Zaken following up with a break on himself, that's probably going to even it out a little bit. 2Z right now, also finding himself another break, so that's right now 2 full combos to 1.
Yep, France seems to have the advantage this with both accuracy and combo.
Yeah, that's a little bit of an uphill battle for Taiwan now.
Yep, and this one is not very easy to accurately play either.
Yeah. Yeah, bursts and streams like this is a nightmare. Halfway through, it is still 2 full combos to 1. Nothing much has changed. Ping picks up a 200, but Limberstill and Zaken both dropping combos. At least Ichino and Ping with the only full combos remaining. Limberstill picks up another one. That lead is slowly shrinking. There might be enough time for Taiwan to stage a comeback.
Might be, but
yeah,
their accuracies might not be enough to compensate for the combos.
Yeah, the accuracy game is still very much in France's favor. But right now, Taiwan has all 3 of their players at 4-digit combos. Zaken has only just managed to get his back up to 400 and hit the seal as well. So right now it's just all about ratio unless someone else finds another break, and Sakura Lang does it.
That seems to be the final nail in the coffin for this point.
Yeah, there's not enough time for it already. Try as they might, France will definitely pick up this point. Oh, and Ping that's unfortunately losing his full combo at the end. Unfortunately, managed to keep theirs, but it's not enough.
Oh dear, these scores are actually really good.
Yeah, everyone on France getting less than 10 200s. For Taiwan, Ichino definitely has the Ichino has the best score in the lobby, just barely beating up Ping by like 300 points.
Yep, also the only full combo in the lobby.
Yes. So now 1-1.
Now, the next one, Taiwan's pick. Difficult to say what they will go for. I don't think too many of these picks are in their favor.
Yeah, I would say they're gonna stay away from Rice. So that probably leaves if anything, they probably go for LNs first. Wait, hang on, that's not hybrid or LN.
Seems like they're picking
Siberia Layer 3. Alright, once again a little bit of an unexpected because they did ban a rice map. I guess they're probably just a lot more comfortable with Siberia.
Most likely. Now, I hope they have some kind of ace up their sleeve, because otherwise this is not going to work for them.
But actually, I realized that in the beginning of the Madrid, I was like talking about how Taiwan doesn't really play LNs, and here I am just being surprised that they're not picking LN. Yeah, Taiwan is actually more rice oriented, so this actually makes sense.
Yeah, that is understandable. I don't think they will be picking Alan this match unless they absolutely have to.
Yeah, well, one rice map already did get banned, so I think there's only like 3 more to go.
Yep, after this one there's 3 left. Actually 2 left, because one of them
2
got
left.
picked.
Yeah, so basically, even if all the rice maps are picked, they're not going to have a winner yet. So definitely, Lona or Hybrid is going to have to be played.
Yep, we're gonna see at least one of them.
So throughout the intro here, you see the France team with very, very scary accuracies right now. They can 99.96, ping 99.92, and Paturaz with just 99.9.
That is just absolutely insane from the entire France team.
The only closest one from Taiwan that can match up any from the France team is only 2Z. He's basically met with Ping and Paturaz, but Zaken 99.95 is just that's very hard. That's very hard to overtake.
Yes, it is. Oh no.
Oh yeah, 2Z. That's breaking combo right then and there. That's not good. That's not good. And that's another break. Looks like this pick wasn't the best for them. Yeah, he's picking up a lot of breaks in quick succession. I don't believe in those 3 breaks he managed to get back up to 100 combo.
Yeah. He might have some nerves with that. Now, with the other 2 Taiwan members still holding full combo, there might be a small chance in case France starts breaking up here.
Yeah, they could have a chance if France breaks combo, but if it goes in the accuracy game, France definitely has it in the bag.
Yep, all of their members still holding over 99.9.
That's insane. I really don't know what to make of this. The way this point has been going, I mean, it's very possible that France will have like 3 scores that are higher than 99.9.
That is
really big
looks like
right.
Never mind. Maybe he can pick it up back up.
Oh, is there enough time to come back from a miss like that? And a second miss, that is, she's not going to get that back up to 99.9. Over on Taiwan side, it's still with 2 full combos, but it's not enough in terms of accuracy. That's Seiken and Ping just absolutely dominating.
Yeah. While Taiwan did have very good scores as well, unfortunately it was not enough with the behemoth that is France's accuracy.
Yeah, basically 2Z had the best ratio, but there was 3 misses and 3 50s. That's very unfortunate.
With the Seiken having seems like what is the best score in the lobby with only 93 300s, almost 998,000 points. Absolutely insane performance.
Yeah, Zaken is ET.
Now for the France's next picks. I believe it's going to be the Electron map that's left, the RC1.
Actually,
Yeah, I tried not saying that because I know I couldn't.
I don't know if that's what they're going for. It's not like France is only capable in rice, but rice is definitely one of their rice is definitely in their comfort zone.
Definitely. And they seem to have accuracy advantage over Taiwan, so I do not see why they would not keep picking that. Yep, they are picking Rice 1. Auxiliary
Rice 1.
Youth.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good. I mean, I don't even know if I pronounced it right the first time.
I don't know how to pronounce it either. It just is. Unfortunately, I do not know anything about this map.
Don't worry, you're not alone.
But from what I can tell from the stats down there, it's going to be... And from what I can hear, it's most likely not going to be very technical. It's most likely going to be accuracy based. Or I might be wrong.
So might suggest it's probably stamina. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It is not really that short.
Yep.
Alright, so seeing a lot of I guess single note streams and a little bit of jumps here and there. Yeah, it's not doesn't really look too complicated.
Yep. Seems like very slow bursts with... Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. So a little bit of jump stream, jump drill.
And even a mini check in there somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that. Right now, France definitely running away with it in accuracy. So they brought in Audrey to replace Pink.
Yep. Though Taiwan seems to be keeping up surprisingly well, actually. They might have a real chance if France drops multiple times here.
Yeah, everyone's still having full combos. That's definitely the first thing that you need is the combo. You can worry about accuracy later. Or I guess you could just hope that the other team drops combo. But this chart is pretty, I would say, straightforward, very repetitive. So if you've got the patterns down, you can probably just run away with it if you know you have the accuracy advantage, like what France is doing right now.
Yeah. France having really consistent accuracy among themselves even.
Yeah, the difference between each of the France players is just 0.05%.
Also, 2C from Taiwan seems to have missed, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah. For Taiwan, it seems that only 2Z is the one that's been missing. Probably like tournament nerves or anything, or something like that.
He seems to consistently have the best accuracy, but he just can't keep up the combo.
That's the thing though. he can have very solid accuracy, but he can't keep his combo going. That's a little bit of a waste, if you ask me.
Now, coming with these final patterns, it seems like France is taking this one as well.
Yeah, unless we see like a lot of drops coming in from France side, that is definitely going to be France's point. They're basically almost at the end, and I believe this should be the final section. No breaks are coming. It's going to be France's point.
Yep, France takes the third point. And now,
Yeah, that's
look at those scores.
Yeah, that is. I mean, if you want to look at consistency,
Yeah.
France definitely has it. Although over on Taiwan's side, Duzi did get the second highest score for Taiwan with that miss. That his accuracy is definitely played a huge part in it.
Yeah. Tuzi has incredible accuracy as well, but unfortunately, he cannot really capitalize on it with those combo breaks.
Yeah, accuracy-wise, Duzi can definitely keep up with France.
Now for the Taiwan's next pick. If they
They're going for hybrid one. Tenohira Deodoru.
seems like they are. They possibly think that they want to switch things up a little instead of going for the Rise pick.
Yeah. Definitely, Taiwan definitely has to, I mean, how do you say? Taiwan definitely has to buck up, get that point going. It is France, but they're not invincible. I think Tenohira might be an okay pick, because it's not exactly straightforward. It is a hybrid, so there's a variation of patterning. So maybe Taiwan could pull something. Just maybe.
Yep, they might be able to pull it off if France wasn't too prepared to pick Alan or hybrids. Now, however, we'll see what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, 300 combo in, and Taiwan are barely keeping up with France.
Yep,
Yeah, the score is not that far apart.
the scores are neck to neck with each other.
Yeah, it is neck and neck, although as we've seen this pattern happening before, France does have the slight accuracy advantage. Yeah, but we are once again seeing like 99.9% accuracies from France, thanks to Zeiken and Ping. And Yuji as well for Taiwan. His accuracy is definitely helping Taiwan at least keep up. So right now, I think France cannot have a miss. I think right now one is swing the lead over. But this is France. I don't see them missing on. I don't see them missing on anything at this level just yet.
Well, don't say that yet. This might get surprising.
I mean, I have faith in them.
Taiwan is holding up really well for now.
Yeah, they are. They still also have full combos.
Yep. Only thing is missing from this, from them getting the point here, is France breaking.
Yeah.
Everyone is holding combo right now, which is really nice to
Yeah.
see.
2000 combo in. There's still no break, but that lead is actually growing a little bit more substantially. Yeah, it might be a little hard for Taiwan to come back from this at this point. But there is still one more section coming up. Something might change. Yeah, it's too late. Nobody breaks, full combos all around, but accuracy is from France. Nets them that point.
Yep. 6 full combos and entirety of France gets black flag.
Yeah. Black flag, 200, one great. 2Z also gets the black flag.
No. Honest, this is 6-time full combo. That's just insane.
Yeah, that's it. They're playing very. Taiwan is playing good, but France is playing very good.
Yeah, Taiwan is playing really good at this time, but they just cannot seem to do anything against France at this point.
So they did manage to take 1 point off of France, so it's not a clean sweep. But yeah, they can probably they might probably be happy with that.
Yeah. France is, probably gonna pick the Rise map that's left. Or maybe they just want to switch it up even more and pick one of the LN maps.
No, they're playing it safe. They're going back to Sunk.
Yeah, they're committed.
Right. Free. So I'm hearing the song and this feels very much like a speed chart, probably. I probably see a lot of very fast screens happening.
Yeah.
So here we go, Sunk. Match point for France.
Potentially the final pick of the match.
Yeah, time to see if France ends it right here and then, or will Taiwan with right now 1.9 million points, whatever.
Yep, that's just casually time. Yeah. Tuesday getting 1.9 million points from the start.
Oh, all right. So actually, but once again, we're pretty neck and neck right off the bat.
Yeah, seems like France is getting a slight lead at this point, however.
Yeah, once again, 99.99 and above from Naked and Pink, but Liberty right now, with 99.77, almost the lowest in the lobby right now. So that's giving Taiwan a little bit of hope. But that is, Sakura Lan does have to build his accuracy back up though.
Yeah. However, this is a very short map. It's already halfway over.
Yeah, it's halfway over, but there is still the second half to watch out for.
Yep.
You might see some breaks happening.
Yeah, if something is gonna happen, it should happen right about now.
Yeah, it's just a possibility. Alright, the final quarter during the home stretch. Still 6 full combos happening right now. But the accuracy lead is definitely, once again, very much in France's favor. Unless some breaks happen over on the French side, Taiwan is going to be knocked down into the losers bracket, I think.
Seems like France is holding it very solidly.
And yeah, that's 2.99 billion.
Sorry. What is that score from Zaken?
I don't know how does he do it. Somebody stop this man.
Right. Almost
How
999,000. Though,
But yeah.
again, all 6 full combos.
Casually 999Ks.
Well played from both teams.
Yeah, GG to both. But ultimately, congrats to France moving on to the semi-final winners bracket, while Taiwan gets knocked down to losers bracket.
Yep. Now, for the next match we have in about 2 hours, it's Germany versus Poland.
Yeah, that one is a losers bracket match, so very important for both teams if they want to continue on in the tournament.
Yep. That one might be a very interesting match to watch, and I'll be definitely looking forward to it. No, I
For now, I think there's probably nothing else going on, so we might just close out this stream.
Yep, we will be closing out the stream, so see you guys in about 2 hours.
Alright, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you then.